It's all about what's trending on the timeline now with Honeybee.
Good afternoon, Cliff. I feel forced to match your energy. Jeez.
Yeah.
No, man, you're over the moon today.
Up.
I feel like I'm being awake. We're still asleep. Okay, get it together.
I've been awake long time.
I know. I was watching you earlier at home too, and I was like, boy, Miss Hayes ready? Oh, boy. Okay, let's dive into the timeline, all right? So, in case you missed it, which it would be hardly, this sports news has everyone weighing in as Jamaica's international star, Leon Bailey, says he will not be playing for the national team for the foreseeable future.
What happened now?
Because, he was suspended for breaking curfew by the national coach.
Okay.
And since then, he did this podcast, Let's Be Honest, with Jay Frey. And he's highlighting, his frustrations with the national team. Frustrations that he hasn't actually, sat and talked to them about, which is unfortunate. But him just has to not really see it happening for him. One of his things is that, he is a star. And he doesn't feel protected. He feels too exposed. So, when they go out, there are no measures being taken to safeguard him. In that there's not much security. So he's saying that people can just come up and just approach him, and him just not really feel.
Okay.
I know. So of course, a lot of people there too. The two sides. A lot of people are like, no, you're too hype, rare, better than any other player. And of course, other people are saying, but he does have the status to be asking for this, right? And one of the things he's complaining about as well is when they are booking flights for him, whether to come into the country or to go to other places, some connected flights, stop this. So imagine that even one straight flight from England to Jamaica.
But he has got to recognize that, yes, based on his income and status in one of the world's leading football leagues, the English Premier League, and his earnings, he is big, right?
He is big, yeah.
But at the same time, he's a Jamaican.
He's still a Jamaican.
He plays for the Jamaican national team.
Plays for the Jamaican national team.
With all the constraints that go with that.
And the poverty.
Yes. In a word, the poverty.
In a word, which is true. What is it? Why does the JFF struggle so much to take care of our players?
They can do better, but the point is, even at their best, they would still struggle. They can't match what Aston Villa will provide to Mr. Bailey. So he has got to recognize that. And playing for a national country means some level of sacrifice.
It really does. It really does. But, a lot of people are saying, Jamaica not take care of them. Why him to play for Jamaica pride, blah, blah, blah. Other people are saying, listen, you feel like you're bigger than we go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a clip here.
We must never lose sight of the fact that we are Jamaicans and our country have problems. We have issues. Yeah, we can pump into football what Aston Villa, the club, just one club, can pump into their football.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
But it just always seems like whether it's from the women's football team or the men's football team, there's always some controversies in JFF. Like, what is it? Like, how do we fix these things? You know what I mean?
He's complaining about having too many connecting flights.
Yes, Mr. He was the man. Some of his stop over.
And?
As a star. Make we watch the clip.
Jamaica national team is not doing anything for me, And reason why I say that Jamaica national team cannot give me exposure, bro. Jamaica playing for the national team now gonna make Real Madrid call me, And me a shine light on the national team basically, Playing overseas and repping as a Jamaican all the time, bro. People know Leon Bailey everywhere in the world, bro. Me don't remember the last place me ever go. And somebody don't know me. Jamaica not paying us. Jamaica can't really give me no exposure. And I two things alone I ask them for. And every time is I cannot get this. You have man a book flight for me and that send me from England to Jamaica. I need to go from England to Jamaica and I send economy flight for travel with 3 different stops. Two things alone I ask for.
Just make sure
I have a proper flight and make sure I have a room by myself.
Yeah.
That's all. I can't get that, bro.
Yes, some people in the comments are even saying not even Messi. Even Messi shares a room. Mr. Hughes, he could take a slice of humble pie. and sit with it for a while. Okay, cake, a whole pie.
No, let us be frank here.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to have a word with Mr. Bailey.
Yes, and he also needs to have a forum with JFF.
Yes.
Because if it is that he's had these grievances and he hasn't taken it to them, then that's also on him too. He should have sat down with them, right, and see if they could somehow reach, a compromise. Because obviously it's because they can't afford, I think. I don't think that JFF, well, I don't know, but I don't think they have money there. Just sit down and I said, no, we're not book no straight flight for Leon. We're not giving him one room.
Let me tell you something about life, you see, and character. If you're a superstar, you don't need to say, I am a superstar.
Word.
That must speak for itself.
I agree.
You ever hear Shelley?
Never.
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 Or
never.
Bolt?
Never.
Never.
Never. Humble like a lamb.
And that is why, you see, character, building character is so important. Yeah? I'm disappointed in Mr. Bailey.
But you see, I think the issue with guys like Bailey too, sir, is being far away from home and what it means to be Jamaican and to be here, because these athletes you've mentioned, they live here. They've lived here. Them got through it with us. You know what I mean? They train here. This is the country they want to represent. They take great pride in that. But with football taking these players all over the world, them living over there, these ideas in their head that, they're larger than their country.
And that's where the self-consciousness needs to come into force.
Yeah, you have to have strong personality. You have to...
Bolt and Shelley and any one of the top stars. They've had equal, if not more, exposure. And, but you never hear them make this kind of pitch.
No.
It's embarrassing, frankly, for him.
It is.
No, sir. No, sir. You need to sort out yourself, Mr. Bailey. We don't come again. Now, because you earn how many £1 million a week now? No.
So Jamaica can't do nothing for him. I might do something for Jamaica.
Jamaica can't do nothing for him. He learned his craft here.
That me daga say, like on a yam band.
He learned his craft here. Yeah.
Well. Oh boy, lessons to be learned. Okay, so Rihanna uses dancehall in new Fenty ad. International superstar Rihanna shows her love for the genre by using a dancehall song titled Twitch by Bambi to help promote the expansion of Fenty into China. The Umbrella singer shared an advert with the caption, China Fenty Fam. I'm so excited to announce that we are expanding in Sephora stores April 1. Y'all ready? Here's a free promo for Riri.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chat me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the behind it. Down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. Your man I ring down my phone. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad back, y'all try it.
Oh, simply beautiful. If you're listening on a 90 FM band, all right, the one thing that makes Fenty Beauty stand out from other beauty products, Mr. Hughes, is the diversity. It's the inclusivity, Like she really does go out of her way to ensure that every single woman of almost every single shade, you understand?
Yes.
And nationality and race is covered and can feel beautiful using her products. Because one of the hardest things for a woman is to go into a beauty shop and, you aren't able to find your shade of foundation or a lipstick that goes well with your skin and so on. And that's what Rihanna has prided herself on.
Okay, Fenty.
Yeah.
So tell me something now.
Yes.
The models we saw in that clip, they're AI-generated models?
I wouldn't think so, no. They looked like real people. I don't think Rihanna would use AI. Why do you ask?
I just think them look too perfect.
Hey, boy. But
they just look too perfect.
I understand. Sometimes she does use...
And I now know that this is a real issue now.
It is. And it's a very fair question for you to ask.
Yeah. I see some Jamaican women are now using these AI-generated tools to...
enhance their photographs?
Not only enhance, like that different person.
True.
Different person.
Enough time you look on a real person, you see the other person, you're like, what? And that's why even
there's one who is close to me. When I see that, I say, but wait, is who this?
Who is close to you?
Yes. I say, hold on, who this?
Oh, yeah, talk, shall I?
Give me talk, shall I?
No. Oh, you're talking about Nora?
No.
Oh my gosh, no. I cannot. But usually.
Seriously, the AI generated images are going to pose problems.
No, I know, Mr. Hughes. And you know what, as well? What you can do with it, you can generate different outfits with it too. So what if you can't be bothered to do an actual photo shoot, right?
Yeah.
You can just put your image in. For example, when we did the college football shoot with you.
Yes.
You never play football at college?
Never.
But we've got an array of pictures with you in those clothes. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can put in work attire. You could put in casual wear.
It's a dangerous world.
Yeah, and people are just going to be scratching their heads like, wait, what? Is this real? Or
exactly.
The picture looks so decent and clean and everything in place. Yeah, I understand. But, for these international adverts, you tend to use top models who
so
sometimes look
real
rather
people.
Perfect. I feel like them real. Yeah, but, I don't have that information. So.
The only real person is sure about Rihanna in there.
But what Rihanna also does, which I have to give her kudos for, she also uses a lot of real people to promote her stuff. So on her page as well, especially with Fenty Savage, that's her lingerie line. She uses a lot of real women.
Okay.
Just yeah, which is good.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Get your Fenty today. I'm wearing Fenty lipstick, by the way. Moving on.
Are you wearing Fenty foundation too?
Oh, I'm not wearing any foundation. This is just, I woke up like this.
Oh, natural beauty. Go on, girl. Go on.
Oh, gosh. All right. Now, Romain Virgo is onto something. Fans are still talking about reggae sensation Romain Virgo's 3 Parish album tour, which was a huge success across Western Jamaica and its North Coast. Virgo recently launched his 4th studio album, The Gentleman, marking his momentous occasion with the 3-night tour filled with soulful melodies from March 8 to 10 at the Plantation Smokehouse in St. Anne, Main Street Rose Hall in St. James, and Lover's Leap in St. Elizabeth, respectively. Are you a fan of Romain?
Yeah.
I think he's a real gentleman.
He's good.
I do think so. The newly appointed Johnny Walker ambassador took to the 3 parishes to perform some of his newest hits from the album and a few crowd favorites. Kingston is jealous, as understandable, and Romain has a word for them. Here we go.
The Gentleman tour is over, or so we thought. What if me telling you from reach back in a Kingston, everywhere me go, everybody I say, welcome to the Kingston show. Wow. So me, I said to them, say, we just did one of the biggest festivals in the world last in time. And them I say, yes, we know and we love it, but we need the Gentleman in Kingston. So, we don't know.
You know how long me I beg? Me beg.
On a serious note though, all Kingstonian and surrounding area supporters, I could know in the comments if we should bring the Gentleman tour to Kingston.
Yes, as you know, he and his wife, they also have a YouTube channel where they showed the vlogs of their life with their kids and so on. Yes, so he captioned the post, "If I get 1,000 votes in favor of the tour coming to Kingston, the planning will start now." As you guessed, over 1,000 persons commented. So Kingstonians seem to be getting their wishes granted.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's move on to your favorite. Do we have time?
Yes, we do. One more.
How did that even happen?
One more.
So your favorite royal couple, Mr. Hughes,
the
Jamaican royal couple, they addressed their separation in a new song, right? So after reuniting, social media personalities...
Hold on there. What do you say?
They addressed their separation. So Queen Lady Gangster, Queenie, and Dewey.
Okay. When you say royal couple, my God, I get.
Every time it's said here, every time your man go England. But it's right here, homegrown. Queen Lady Gangster and her husband Dewey, they collaborated on a raunchy song that was released on digital streaming platforms on March 20th, that's yesterday. The track titled Reunited features the married couple addressing their separation. Queenie shared the song on Instagram and wished her husband a happy anniversary in the caption. Great song as you can hear it. Now, the post received mixed responses from listeners with some expressing dissatisfaction. Here are a few few of the comments. So one person was like, why me feel like this man only married for papers? So someone else says, not gonna lie, this song not really bad. Really? And next person was like, do we come back because he's broke? Another person said, Yamid anthem for 2024. And then someone else was like, people want to mad with the lady. She makes her own choices. If she takes her man back, that's her business. Enough girl out the same way and then man. She's in her 50s and happy. Let her be. Ah, boy, messieurs, these are the people who are on our social media pages every day.
Part of life.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Honey B.
Thank you for having me. I'm going home.
Oh,
in fact, I'm going to the gym. This is some pain on me. I feel this. I can't barely still. I gotta start up.
Why?
Remember Tuesday I told you I was gonna go on in 6 weeks. You know when you just go back the
so
pressure.
your muscles are waking up again.
Yes. Yeah, man. I must say, oh, healing girl, why you take so long? So
good.
Gotta get back in there.